This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. All right, if you're going to watch one match on this show, it should probably be the next one, Shawn versus Owen. Their feud started back in the fall of 95. Of course, Shawn Michaels took a hiatus from wrestling due to that injury after the real-life attack in Syracuse. They talked about it on air, but then Owen Hart hit that enziguri. Shawn Michaels kayfabe blacked out. He's going to tease retirement, but announce he's in the Rumble. He wins the Rumble, and Owen is still taunting Michaels, taking credit for the injury. And now we have a match here. And Michaels even puts up his title opportunity. So if you can beat me, you can have my shot at the title at WrestleMania. They get plenty of time too. 15 minutes and 57 seconds. Shawn gets the win. Michaels is going to dance on the roof of the In Your House set and use a rope to come down for his ring entrance. This is sort of a precursor for WrestleMania 12 with that entrance, huh?
No, it was just a little baby one.
Little baby one.
Meltzer
would say the two had the expected excellent match, although nowhere close to the Bret Hart Davey Boy match in December. Michaels in the early moments did a twisting plancha off the top rope onto the floor. Lots of really cool stuff here. Eventually Owen hits that enziguri, which is the key storyline point, and it knocks Shawn Michaels to the floor. Hart then brings Michaels back in, but Shawn kicks out. Of course, we see Shawn go for the super kick, but miss. And then Owen goes for the enziguri and miss. And finally, Shawn hits the super kick. And that's all she wrote. 4 stars. Pretty good match here. 2 of the best in the world at this point. Owen is still probably underrated here. But man, if you're trying to get somebody ready and show them what they can do as a top guy, is there a better opponent than Owen Hart?
Motherfucker, Owen Hart was just so great at everything he did. And effortless. It was effortless on Owen's part. Owen knew where to be, when to be there, and was able to tell a great story in any situation that you put him in. And this was a prime example. Owen knew what he was out there to do. Owen was out there to make Shawn look like the guy that could be the next champion. And in that, made Owen Hart. Shawn was out there to make Owen Hart so that he beat somebody. And it was just a clinic of anybody that wants to go back and learn why do guys do the things they do in the ring, and why do they make some things make sense and why some things don't make sense. This would be a match to go back and watch and say, holy shit, these two guys, when we call it dancing, made beautiful music together.
It's a cool visual too. Just, Shawn on the top of the roof. I mean, he has a big star presence here. We know how Owen and Bret got along, obviously as brothers, and we know the storyline and the real life situation being different. But we also know that at different times, Bret and Shawn got along. Other times it was just a professional rivalry. Other times they just fucking hated each other. What was Owen and Shawn's relationship like?
Everybody liked Owen, first of all, so it was kind of hard to not like Owen and be adversarial in any way, shape, or form. And I think that Owen worked hard to have good relationships, but he really didn't. He just had to be himself in so many ways. Owen was professional. I think that Owen would, as far as family, Owen's going to back up family and stand behind them. But at the same time, when it's time to do business, Owen's going to do business and do what's right for business. That's the kind of person that he was. So, pretty straightforward. I think they had a good relationship, as good as it could possibly be. They were professional.
And it's logical in storyline that on Bret's way to winning the world title at WrestleMania 10, he lost to Owen. Well, now here, Shawn beats Owen. Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.